ఇది నేను ట్రై చేసిన నేమ్ ఇస్ రజని. First of all, thank you for you all so much. We are participating in discussion. We work for market research company. Our work is to meet people like you and know opinions from people. We do research on all products and services in market. This is not an exam. There is no right or wrong answer. So we do video recording. As we do across the country, we do this kind of survey. So to remember where we did what and what we spoke where, we just record this. It's totally confidential.
She started this translation.
Okay.
Now you can hear? Okay, right, done. Right.
Valuable. So whatever you say is very valuable information for us. So, tell me your name. Rajni. I work as sales coordinator. I have 2 sisters and 1 brother, mother and father in my family. What are your hobbies, Rajni? Chit-chatting with friends, visiting new places. Priyanka. I am doing degree first year. In my family, 2 sisters and 1 brother. What are your hobbies? Dancing, listening to music. Preeti. I work as a receptionist in hospital. In my family, mother, father, 2 brothers and 1 sister. What are your hobbies? Watching TV. Sushmita. I am doing degree second year. In my family, brother and myself, mother, mom and dad. What are your hobbies? Watching movies. Richa. I am doing BCom second year. Mother, father, myself. My hobbies: dancing and reading books, chatting. So all of you like to watch ads. Do you watch ads in which is your favorite ads? Maybe any ad. Which is your favorite ad? Red Label. What this? Why? One lecturer comes to a student house. Then engineering student, so he recalls his old memories that while doing engineering he makes tea for his lecturer. So he says stop doing engineering and keep a tea stall like that. Good. One neighbor give box. It's instead of empty, she gives Good Day biscuits in that box. That is, remembers mom memories in that. Others, any favorite ads? So ads, which are your favorite ads? Otherwise, any boring ads? No relation. Some has no relation for stories. They show one boy and girl. Background also not good. So it is disturbance. bike ad. The bike, one lady carries all the pots on her head. That we don't like. So today our discussion is all about advertisement. So in that discussion, first I will show the tag individually one by one. So all of you wait outside. For one person I will show you, but after going out, please don't share or discuss anything with others. So those who watch this, sit separately, and just afterwards, after showing everybody this ad, again we'll come as a group and discuss about that ad. Please don't discuss among yourselves. First one of you sit, and please all of you wait outside. So what you felt when you saw this ad? The lace movement, they get refreshed after eating that lace. Removes dullness, and that she gets refreshed. Ad is good. The place, the background is very good. So it is like making, in the making process it's like carton. After making it's like normal ad. do you want to watch this ad again? So how did you feel when you watched that? It's good. It's new and little different. And instead of always routine ads, this is little different. So mind freshness also. After mood change they showed. Background and all is good. So what are feelings? What feelings you're getting in your mind when you're watching this ad? Remove mood, some refresh type we felt. Mood refreshed. So what all you remember in the ad? What all you can recall? What all scenes or what all? Actually they are going for long drive. And background and all is good. Highway. And so she lays and she mind refreshes and she changes her mood. After that they showed flavors. Tomato flavor is there. They showed chilies. So what caught your attention in that? Background is very good. Why? All the other routine ad only parties like that they show, but in this they are showing different changes there. Instead of party they are showing different background. So this is different and unique in this ad. So what in the ad makes you feel different? They are going for long drive. In the mind, it's like refreshment for mind. In no other ad they showed like that. They showed some home party or somewhere party. They eat chips and all like that. They show in other ads party mode and all. Imagine that you didn't saw this ad. So you have to explain your friend who didn't see this ad. How you'll explain her? There are one couple, one boy and girl. They're going on long drive in car. But long drive means some disturbed will be there. But for mind refreshment, they choose Lays. And after she eating Lays, her mood changed and she feels refreshed, relaxed. So overall, what is the main message they are trying to give through this ad? Changing mood. So if you have to give out of 10 marks, how many marks will you go for this ad? 8 marks. Why you cut 2 marks? I didn't see this ad perfectly. After the perfect ad comes, then I can say okay. But what about the story which I've seen? Why I gave 8 marks? Means whatever she says, she is saying rude and all. Their way of talking, they should change her words. They should add something to that words when she was saying that route. That was not clear. The dialogues which she said while showing the route map and all those things. That is, it is little complete. Clarity is not there. What she is speaking in that moment we can't understand. So please wait outside. Please don't discuss with others about this ad. Okay, I will show you ad. This is in cartoon format, and after making improvements, after taking suggestion from you people, making improvements, we come with final ad. So it is in cartoon form. After making changes, we make into a normal ad which comes in TV. So you should feel that it's like normal ad. It comes with real characters when it comes in TV after making changes. So watch the ad. So how you felt? It's good? They should make it little better. It's good car, going in car ride. And sheets after eating Lays, open car will become into open car, and it's good. That is good. I like that very much. So what feelings were getting in your mind, and what all you felt? So well, car driving for long trip, that's it. We can enjoy eating Lays and all. So what all scenes, which all you can recollect from that? What all you can recall from that? If I meet you after 1 week, what all you remember? Background main, that background is very good. A road type and mountains, highway, that is good. And car open top car, that is good. And she puts her hands on top and says like this in open air, that is good. Lays have it like that. But since she is standing on car, just was rubbing her hands in the open air, that is looking natural and good. Nature, when air is coming, cool air, we are standing like. So did you see this kind of ad before any time? No. This ad is new, that's why. What is new? Different background is different, open nature, and she's standing in the car, in open top car, and shaking her hands. In no other ads I saw this kind of thing. Just normal roads they show, but these kind of roads I never saw before. Nothing different. In Lays, they made this ad first time. This car, I never saw car ad in Lays. They show groups and parties, but one boy and girl going in drive, that they never showed in the chips ad, Lays ad. That is unique, the boy and girl going on the car drive. So if you have to describe the story from first to last, scene to last, how you can relate it to me? From first to end, narrate the story. What first scene? What is the first scene? First they take car and one boy and girl goes on a ride. She may be feeling hungry, so snacks like that, she saw a Lays packet there and she took and ate, and then she felt good, and then she became active and she chills, and then they remove the car and make it an open top car and they ride, and after that, okay, then scene over. Did you recall anything else? Nothing. So what's the main message they are trying to say through this ad? maybe lace, about lace. What they're saying about lace? After she ate lace, she had lace. True story, what they're trying to say. I didn't think that much. Eat lace, like that they're saying. When you go in long drives, you can carry lace and eat lace. It will be good to eat lace when you go out. So if you have to give marks for the story, how much you liked, how much marks you'll give out of 10? 9. Why you gave 9 marks? Music is good. If they should add, why you cut 1 mark? They should add music. Music is not so perfect. They should add some more music. That music did not set for that ad. They can give some good music. Other than that, everything is good. Please wait outside. So I already said no that I will show you an ad. Just see it, and it is in. This is not made finally. It is in cartoon form. So just imagine that it is just like normal ad. After taking your suggestion, we will make into normal ad. So after that, taking your suggestion, we will make it into a real ad with all the. So how did you feel? The ad is good, short and good. Matter is very less. They didn't give much description about it. Forget stress, like that. They say eat lace and forget stress. Feel the taste. So what kind of feelings you got and how you felt? That taste of lace removes our stress. It's good. When we go out, we can eat lace. Suppose after if I meet you and ask what all you recall from that, what all will you recall? Maybe anything, scenes, verse, or anything which you remember. Car, open top car, that is very good. Lace packet. Location also is very good, we can recall it. It's like a zigzag road. Outing, they went for some outing. It's very attractive. Peaceful location. Rare location and peaceful location. So when you watch this ad, did you feel that you saw this kind of similar ad anywhere before, or it is new or different? It is not so different, but it's good. So in other ads also you show these kind of things. Which ads you saw? What is common? This car is common. Location is little different, but car is common. Nothing new in this. So can you give some examples which feel similar? In which other things? The couple and car is common. Friends are also common and couple also common. But it is common. Nothing different. It is like common ad with couple. So if you narrate the story from starting to end, what all you remembered? First they travel somewhere and he don't know location, so she narrates the location to him from the map. She is tensed. Then the boy is driving. Then the boy says, remove stress, eat lace, like that he says. Then they show ingredients, tomatoes, chilies and flavor. And then after eating she removed the stress, and then open top car they show, and stress is removed and she enjoys. So what's the main message they are trying to say through this ad? Just eat lace. You will be stress free. If you eat lace, you will be stress free. Mentally you will feel the taste and forget everything and feel the taste. So out of 10 marks, how many marks will you give for the story? 9 marks. What you like so much in this? Different stress-free. Lace means just for time pass we eat, but here they are saying remove stress, stress-free, it is new. We can forget everything if we eat lace. It is like 5-star ad, similar, forget everything, and so eat lace and remove stress. Why you cut 1 mark? It is not so unique, it is like common, like normal other ads. So already said no that I will show you one ad. So it is in cartoon format, so just concentrate on the story, and after taking your suggestions it will come like normal ad in TV. So with real characters this ad will be made, and after that it comes like normal ad in TV. So watch it. So it felt it's good. With this concept no other ads came till now. It is new and different. It's good. So what feelings you are getting while watching this ad? What scenes you remember? What all you felt? So generally when we go to tours, it's good if we eat lace. Ad is good, but what you liked in that ad? So what mood it creates this story? Lace, everyone likes lace, but if they are showing that mind freshness will be there if you eat lace. So it is very attractive in this ad which caught your attention. Maybe any scene, any word or anything which attracted you. Location is very good. What other things attracted you in that? What location is that? Some long drive they are going. Two couples are going. That location I can remember. It is about Lays. They are giving advertisement for Lays. Did you saw this kind of ad before in a similar ad? No, it is new. What is new in it? What is new in the story? In what way it is different? So, in no other concept we saw long drive couple. We never saw in any ad couple with long drive. This I'm feeling new. But it is decent. Other ads they show some songs over it will be, but this is decent and good. So will you narrate the story from starting to end? What happens in the story? First scene, what happens? They are going in car. Two couples going in car. She takes Lays and she eats. See the smell and all the flavors she can make out with the smell, and she feels good and she eats. And after eating, she feels fresh and become active. She feels fresh and active. That's it. Or what else? Did they show anything else in that? After that? No, that's all. So how did they show fresh and active? She see the smell. With the smell, the car doors open and she feels fresh and becomes active. What's the main message? What they're trying to say through this ad in the story? Their improvement about Lays. Through story, what they're trying to say. To the story, they want to give some message to us. No, what message they are trying to say? Who is that? About Lays. About Lays, what they are saying? Eat Lays, it will be good. Lays are good to eat. Did you like this ad story? Yes. Out of 10 marks, how many marks will you give? 10. Why 10 out of 10? The location I liked very much. Decent location and good. It's not heavy. Generally in ads they show we should get attracted when we see. So this ad, if we see, we get attracted to this. Some ads we don't feel like watching, but this ad is very good and attractive. Feel like watching it. Now I will show you an ad. Please watch it and then afterwards we will react on the ad. So after taking improvement and suggestion from you, we will make it into normal ad. Now it is in cartoon form. It is just like normal ad which we watch in TV. So while watching ad, you just think it as real ad and watch it. Don't think it as cartoon and watch it as real ad and concentrate on the story. How you felt? It's good? Onion, tomato is there, so it is good. She gets stress and after eating that she gets relief from the stress. She felt good. So what feeling you got while watching this ad and how you felt? In journey, it is good to eat in journeys. What kind of mood this ad created in you and how you felt? Pleasant. very attractive. Which scenes you can recall? Any words or scenes which you can recall? Car journey in car is good. She, while watching map, she says something that is. So why she said mapping? That you remember well. Because of that only she is eating Lays. She got stressed, so she is eating Lays. So she is watching map, and her mood changed. So she eats Lays and then excuse me. So please say it clearly when mood changes. First she saw map and then she eat Lays and then she felt good. So about what this ad is about what? Lays. So did you see this kind of ad before anyway? Similar type of ad? No. Yes. No. Other ads is of Lays. So when you watch this ad, is there any new thing different or it is any similar ad? New and different only. What is new? Journey is new in the ad. Doing journey is new in the ad. Those ads are different and this is ad is different. Why? So we'll narrate the story from starting to end. What happened? One boy and girl going in car from journey, doing journey. Then she look at map and she gets tense. Then they show Lays, a tomato, onion and all. Then she eats. That's all they show Lays. So what is the message they're trying to give through this ad? What they're trying to say through the ad? There are so many flavors in Lays. It is good. Excuse me. It will change mood like that they are saying. So did you like the story or not? Yes. Out of 10 marks, how many marks will you give? 9. Right? 9. If they add something to the ad, it will be good. Why you cut 1 mark? They should add something to the ad. What they should add? What? So please be free, don't fear, just feel free and speak. So otherwise your time will waste, my time will waste. Are you feeling tense? No. Who wants the water? No. Then feel free, please speak. By eating Lays, her mood will change, so it's good. ad again. Please look at it and then we will discuss. Please turn this side and watch that. So now tell me, the ad is good. So all of you should speak. So we all told you to just speak. Please don't keep quiet. Please all of you speak. It's good. It is different. Concept is good. Concentrating on lace. Mind refreshment also they are saying after eating. Mood will change. Traveling mode. So when I showed you individually and now I showed, did you miss anything when you watched first time? I didn't notice that she is moody before, and before it's not clarity, but now we came clarity. First time I didn't observe that she is in mood of tense, but she is in tense. Ingredients also I didn't notice first time. Now they are showing ingredients: garlic, chili, tomatoes, potatoes are there, and location also she said straight, but the words she didn't feel repeated clarity. But now they are clear words which she is saying. Price also we can see. No. Yes, I also saw price. They show the pack and put chips in that pack in end. Putting lace in the chips pack. So overall, what mood this ad creates when you watch? Peaceful, mind peaceful. Why? It is long drive. They are getting to chill. Hunger, tension is there. So they got relief from hunger and even tension. So if you have to narrate the story to your friends, how you will describe from first scene to last scene? So how you will narrate? First what they showed, in car, one boy and girl went on a drive. One couple, boy and girl. Then in phone she watches map and she is tensed. She tells about location. She is in mood off and she is not saying properly. Then she is saying distance is long, go straight, like that she says. She is in mood off. She is in tension whether she will reach location or like she is in very tension. Then suddenly he looks lace. The boy says that don't swallow tension, eat lace if you want. Eat lace, like that he says. Then she thinks a simple step that all tension is location is very far, like that. Then after eating she gets mind refreshment. She gets time pass and mind refresh. They enjoy the journey. So before she felt this long distance boring, but after eating lace she gets chill and she enjoys the journey. She enjoys the journey. How she will enjoy? Car will open top car and she stands and put her hands in the air and she shakes the hand and she looks happy and enjoying. Now it removes stress and she feels happy. And after that they show the pack, all the ingredients. They show red chili, onion, ginger and all they show. spicy like that. It is like that spicy. We can know the quality of that Lays. So what is the turning point in the story? Eating Lays. Till then story was tense. After eating the Lays, she liked the flavor and she got chilled and her mood changed and they're in enjoying mood. So eating only is turning point. Eating Lays only is turning point. So where story you felt interesting? After eating, when her mood changed, then she enjoying the journey. So where you felt boring? Starting you felt little boring when she is irritating mood and said distance is long, we have to go straight. Boring. So please all of you should speak and participate. So in starting scene. So why starting scene you felt boring? She is in mood off like that. She is moody. Location is good. Location is interesting. I like the location. We know other ads we saw that kind of location before. It's good. What's the main message that end? Lays are good in taste. If you taste, even in any situation you are, you will forget that and you will enjoy that. You will forget tension. It will change your mood. It's good when we go for travels are good. As snacks, these are very good. So if you forget tensions, what? They can be happy, stress free. They can enjoy the journey. She enjoys the flavor and the nature. She is able to enjoy the nature and the flavors. Otherwise, before she was moody. Her concentration is on stress. So after in the mobile while watching maps, they show her she is stressed and tensed. And after eating Lays, she gets relaxation and she enjoys the journey, nature. So after eating Lays, if you are in any mood, mood will change and will become. After eating, she enjoys. So she likes the flavor. The flavor is long lasting. After eating also she is enjoying. Means flavor is long lasting. She is enjoying the flavor and also the nature. So overall starting. So how they started that? They showed one car and couple in the car. So how did you felt a long drive, nature? That's very good. Highway or some valley like that they showed. It's good. So I said couples. Where you know that they are couples? Because in car no other persons there, only they two are going. Background also we can say that they are couple. So the mood and setting and all. The boy is in normal mood, is driving, he is getting time pass. But she is, as it is long drive, that girl is moody. Where they are going some long trip. How you can make out that long trip? See highway road, it is like highway route. Only two are there and she is looking at the map. Contains about the destination. And they are showing the etiquette. It's too long distance, go straight. So they don't know route clearly. So that's why they are intense and searching the route. So map she see in mobile. While looking map in mobile, she is saying to them that boy, he is doing driving. And he gave suggestion. Eat Lays. She is saying route and he is going. He is driving. Boy. Why the boy says eat? Because she looks moody, so boy suggests her to eat Lays. He says, don't eat tension, don't swallow tension, eat Lays. So means what? She is not saying out that she is tense by looks, by mood only she is looking very tense. That's why the boy says that don't swallow tense. But based on her voice and look, They show some heart shapes on her head, some tension symbols. She's when couples there usually they speak. Instead of speaking with him, she always looks at the phone and the map, and she's moody and stressed. Why she keeps attention on the phone? Just because she's tensed whether they will reach location or not. So after eating Lays, her mind will get relaxed and her mood will change. And car opens. So what it means? That she's mind will become fresh and she enjoys nature. She enjoys the nature. She enjoys the journey by removing tension. She is taking fresh air and like that enjoying. So now this connected to tension. Tension, Lays. By eating Lays, remove tension. There is relation, yes. Instead of eating tension, if you eat Lays, you will get time pass and tension. You can forget tension. Before she is in tension that it's very long distance, destination is very far. But after eating Lays, she enjoys the nature and she forget about the destination. Only two people, only two characters are there. So what kind of character do you think he is? What type of people do you think they are? They are like rich, small age, young age, rich feeling. The open top car and the costumes they wore also, it makes her hair, her dressing, boy dressing, everything. Middle young age. So are they married or no? Unmarried only. We can think they're lovers, unmarried. And the way of speaking and how very closeness is there. How is the behavior, way of can we remember any friends or anybody in our close circle if we see them? Yes, our friends will be there, no? It's like, so when she is intense, then he is suggesting like that. So generally when we don't concentrate on distance like that, her mind will change. So in your real life also these kind of scenes will happen. Yes, some people in journeys they don't eat food. For them also mind will be same. Generally during journeys mind is disturbed. That too long routes. Long routes usually we feel stress. Oh, again we have to travel so long, like that we have stress and tension. We feel boring also sometimes to travel long journeys. So overall what's the product? It is Lays tangy tomato. Where you know that tangy tomato? They open the Lays. In car only they showed pack. So what is that brand? Can you easily make out? Yes. Or it is difficult to understand? No, easy we can understand the brand Lays. So what kind of role that plays? If you see the story, Lays, main role is Lays only. Story is on Lays only. Important role. What it does? It is changing their mood. It is changing the girl's mood. What mood? From tension, sad mood to happiness, stress. From stress to happy, enjoying. Suppose if we remove the Lays, if we hide the Lays, then what? Which brand do you think people? Some new. About which product related story do you think? Just some potato chips. On some new product they are launching, like that they can think. What kind of product? Maybe chips. Chips, we can make out that it's chips. And how you know? Because that pack, if you see the pack and the potato ingredients they are showing, so we can make it think it as chips pack. Suppose if they don't show Lays, the story will be good. Yes, this story fit to Lays, yes. This is connect to Lays, yes. Why? Why the story fit for lace? Lace is popular brand and many people like lace. But quantity level is less in lace. That's why so by seeing what you feel this fits lace. Red color, add no other tangy tomato like that. Ingredients: chilies, tomatoes, garlic. Letter wise also is small, but ingredients they don't show in other list, only less. First when I started eating, I started with lace only. So friends said through ingredients we can make out that it is lace. What all ingredients they showed? Garlic, tomato, red chili and potatoes. These 4 ingredients we can make it. In other ingredients only which flavor they show, other ingredients they don't show. Main flavor they show in other chips. In all lace ad they show yes. So any lace ad they show the all ingredients. So in other chips ad they don't show all the ingredients. For the story and the ad, is there any link for the story and lace? Yes, because as they are eating lace, long journeys compulsory we prefer chips, and chips compulsory it is any refreshments along with other refreshments we compulsory eat chips and lace. They are very tasty. So when you saw which scene you can easily recognize this is lace. Ingredients, main ingredients only. Pack color also red color, different red color. Example, other chips packs may be red color there, but this red color is different. Orange and red mixed color. This is different. This tomato color is very good in this. So if we keep any other product other than lace, will this ad suit? Yes, no. Mood change, tension. Lace because we know the brand it's good. We can choose, but other means how it will be taste we can't believe. Actually what is the story, what they're trying to say? Stress free, change mood. Instead of lace if we keep any other product, then will these words connect? No. Why they don't connect? Why it connect only for lace? Lace means rich look is there. They are also rich people. Lace means it is rich. Others are normal. Bingo and all are normal. They are not tasty. Quality wise also not good. For taste, lace only many people will choose. And it is there from many days, popular brand lace. Excuse me. Many people prefer lace only. So lace means richness is there. In ad people, couple are also looking rich, so lace only will suit for the ad. So then they said one line, do you recall? At the end of the ad they said one line. Some life they say. Can't recall exactly. Just life I can remember. Taste the realness of life. It is like that. What it means? It is natural, like realness, real taste. Real flavor of life means what? Exactly. There are different kinds of bingo or different bingo and all are there. When we eat that masala smell is somewhat different. So we feel irritating when we see that. But this lace we feel fresh. We feel fresh and feel good while eating the freshness and flavor. Real flavor of life means original. We can feel original flavor. real flavor of life means we should be like this. So but we are living in different way, we are in tension, different way of life, we are thinking about different things in our life, we are bothering what our life is. So like that we can, if we eat less, we can be like our in our real life, like that. So does it connect to the story, that line? Yes. Actually she should be enjoying, but she is in stress and tense. So after eating less she comes back to her normal enjoyment life, enjoying life, and she feels stress free and enjoying. Before she was dull and stressful, but after eating less she becomes lively and enjoying the nature happily. So the way how the lay said is fit to that. Yes. Is this really relevant to our lives? Yes. Why? We also same like that. We are in so many tensions, stress in our life. Suppose if when we go to friends, we go to bakeries. Compulsory we prefer chips, but when we are with friends, mood will change. And after eating, we also enjoy. So when you watch this story, how in our own life also we experience some situations. Can we connect some situations of our real life? Can you give some examples from your life which happened in this way? Any examples? So Lays Green, I think in childhood my friend and I fought and I didn't speak. She didn't get lunch, so I took Lays and she gave Lays. So she forget the anger on me and we became friends again. We got reunited. Like that, any other situation? Anybody, if we go out, if we eat Lays, some people are busy with phones and something online, mostly chatting online and all. Day-to-day life, people are getting addicted to chatting and phones and forget the time. So what we are working, more time we spend on. Yes, nowadays everyone same, addicted to phone and don't bother about real life. They are living the phone only. So please speak little loud, otherwise no one can hear you. We get happiness, we are missing happiness in our lives. We can't enjoy with in phone, but if we in real, so just WhatsApp and all, just calm and hi and how. But before we used to chit chat directly with friends, but now we don't. We enjoy really our lives, speaking really with friends. Before we used to go and meet friends directly and enjoy sharing everything, but now messages more and speaking is less. Going out with friends also expanding. Relations have become reduced nowadays. So for this generation, this ad is relevant is. So which situations you remember when you see this? Which kind of occasion? When you go for temples, line drives. So when you see this ad, for what kind of people do you think this ad is made? Youngsters, mainly youngsters. Why youngsters you think? Mother and all parents, they say that it's not good, you should not eat more, like that they say. Why they target youngsters? Youngsters prefer these Lays more usually. Story wise, why youngsters? First indicated couples, so age limit wise, and we also see it is equal to our age, youngsters. So is it ad is saying that for people like you? Yes. By seeing what? You will connect for yourself also. There we are also busy with phones nowadays. For everything we search in phone only. We stress phones. For example, we have to go to college in time. We have to write exams and Again in office we have to targets, complete our work, stress will be there. So in this list, what you understand, what information they are giving about list, you will be stress free. Anything else? They are saying about ingredients: tomato, chili, onion, garlic, real flavors, potato. Onion is not there actually. Red chili, tomato, potato, garlic. After saying what the ingredients are saying about it. Real taste like that they are indicating. Though all the spices are real and tasty, they are mentioning the spices. So showing the ingredients important, yes, very important. Because we have thought what they added, what they made like that. Okay, they show ingredients, we can say, we can know how the taste, but we can make out the taste with the ingredients. Some people, some ingredients are restricted for some, they should not eat spiciness. So all the ingredients are our known ingredients, so it's good. So like they're showing tomato and all. Are they saying anything about that ingredients? Masalas like that, they say spices. Is there any background dialogue also? Yes, there. All these are mixed. Spiciness, something they said. Lays are made with all these spices. Some masala is added like that, they're saying. So is there any unique and different in the story? Is it Hatke? Main location is Hatke, it is different. In all the ads which you see till now, we see only parties, get-togethers, home like that they show. Which ads they show? Brother and sister, kitty parties. In Kurkure, Bingo, all they show only brother and sister party, marriage like that. Kurkure. They show like group. But here with couples and that too in car, long drive, this kind of location, it is new. This is first time they are showing this kind of location. Till now no other ad showed this kind of thing. Any other car ads there, Sprite ad, but chips ad is not there. Location is not good in other ads. They're showing highway route and open top car, that is very good. Sprite, which ad is friends and all go in car, and Snickers also car ad, that is also common car. But in this category, this is new lace. A Snickers ad, that is different with group of friends. It is not in rich level like that. They don't show couples. They show just group of friends. They are all other ads are with group of friends. Only with couple, this kind of long drive car, this location is different and new. So if you see this ad and call any movie this kind of style, does it remind you of any movie? One song? In some movies it is there, but like they didn't show the chips and they don't mention chips and all. That kind of location, car, couple going in there will be there. In Manasanta Nuve it is there. One song will be there in Manasanta Nuve. In highway road they'll go like that only. Same that scene. She drinks juice in that. After drinking juice she becomes into open top. In movies we can see this kind of. In that also couples are there in movies. Any dialogue similar? Excuse me. No. Dialogues are new. Which dialogues are there new? In end flavors. That is new. So overall what they're trying to say through this, suppose if you eat Lays, you forget tension and you enjoy the flavors, when that flavor will refresh your mind. Any other brand say like this? No. No other brand said about forgetting about tensions and all. In Lays other ads also there. They say that energetic, they enjoy. That they just showed enjoying mode, but here stressful mode, like that they never showed in Lays ad. In old Lays ad they show that after eating they'll enjoy like that, but they eat more, they eat Lays and enjoy more like that. They show in other old ads of Lays only. One old age person, I can't recall at that much, he eats and he likes the butter flavor and mind becomes fresh. It is no, that is old age person. Not like this much mind freshness they show in that. This is very unique and different. While watching cricket along with family, they sit and eat like that. They show in some ad. In Lays ad only they show like that. So the story is believable, or some feel it's over like that. Yes, believable. So what all scenes you can believe? This our moodiness, and after eating relaxation, and generally when we also feel hungry or sometimes we feel moody, and after eating we feel relaxed. And she didn't, after the car shut down, didn't feel over, it matched. It is looking natural only, not over exaggerating. So is the brand believable? And the way they said yes. So which scene you feel that this brand is believable? Taste. After she tasting, her mood changed. After seeing this ad, what impression you got? Already we have good impression. So after seeing it, okay, we get stress free also like that. Impression improved, increased. It's like medicine type. Excuse me. Those are BP, they will eat tablets. So like that, instead of tablets, if we eat Lays, it will be good. No Lays, after eating one Lays, we feel like eating more and more. We never feel like stopping. So if you see the story, do you feel this also different? To get any different impression? And other brands not there, this has. They are showing reality, ingredients. No other ads they show the ingredients so much. Here they are showing neatly. They show very fast in other ads ingredients, but here they are showing slowly. What qualities you came to know about the Lays, about Lays after seeing this ad? Good. Richness, flavor, long lasting, rich flavor, real flavor. If you based on the story, not outside Lays, only Lays based on the story, what impression, keep that impression in your mind. I did some magic on this lace which is in this ad, and that has become into a person. Suppose if it is turned into a person, imagine male or female, male, what age? 25 plus. What he'll be doing? Stylish, young, what? Funny, works in MNC company, music, it may be playing music, passion of music, any software job, hi-fi job in software company. Music is his passion. Stylish, posh, royal look, more jovial. How will his appearance? Modern. What kind of dressing? Very rich, formal, all types. He is in formal wear and styles, different styles he wears. What is his attitude towards life? Seriousness is there. He has one goal also at the same time, straightforward, serious and funny and jovial. He mixes with all well and friendly, mingles with all feeling. In which kind of activities he involves? Get-togethers, helping nature. How the person looks always, excuse me, attractive, active. What kind of sports he likes? Cricket. What kind of clothes he wears more? Jeans, t-shirts, Which are his favorite brands? As he is rich, he is rich. Do you have car? Yes. What kind of car? Benz. Clothes, which brands he prefers? Raymond's, Kumar's, Armani. Why lace means youngster? One male youngster is active. Why? What makes you feel like that? Lace, goodwill. It's there so many years. It's stable. Number one brand. Active. Why active and also fun? Why? How? Why you relate like that? Quality. They're showing quality in it. Ingredients. In other they don't show ingredients. They show only one. But here they're showing all the ingredients they mix. If you go to supermarket, first everyone picks lace. After that we choose others. So what is the main message they are trying to say? In what line they are saying? Enjoy your real life. Enjoy real taste of life. Taste the real flavor of life. Enjoy the real world. Not get caught in the virtual. Means what, you understand? So now present online, everything we are doing online, and direct meeting is very less. So instead of that, if we meet and directly do, if we are in real world, it will be good. We can enjoy life, real life. So virtual means, you understand? Virtual means real. Not get caught in virtual online world. Present. present generation is depending on everything on online world. Instead of busy schedule, we should live normal life. Virtual means not able to understand. So online world means yes. So what is difference between online world and real world? Enjoy real world, not get into the virtual online world. Real world is very attractive, but we are neglecting it. We don't notice the real world. We just involve in the phone and we spend our life in phone only, depend on online, busy with online and phones. Instead of that, you even live in real world, like that they are saying. So you want to give any suggestions to improve this ad? You can add little more music. The way he is saying is not good. His voice is not clear. The background dialogue he is saying, no? All these lines, the background voice is not so clear and good. After the car backdrop, then they should keep some good music, then it will be good. So what they should remove and what they should add to make the ad better? The specs is like Dabba specs, remove that specs. And to make it, voice level should be more clear. They should make the voice clarity. Virtual, I'm not able to understand what is virtual. So how they can show? She should remove the phone away. Then she should throw the phone in back seat and she should enjoy the life. They should show like that. Then it will connect more. Then we can know that. So after eating Lays, immediately she should throw away the phone on back seat. Then she is removing the online world and enjoying the real world, like that we can understand. So only just we are able to see that she only mood changing, that's all. So I will just show you one more ad. We will do this very quickly. Just watch this and then I will ask some questions. Excuse me. Okay, I will show you another ad. Let's watch it. How you felt? So this is good. That online addicted. This camera selfies nowadays everybody youth is in. So we forget what work we are doing. Limit spending more time on phones, cameras, selfies. Show off is more nowadays for many people. Busy with show off. They are not able to enjoy the real interest and taste. In this they are not looking so active. Excuse me. She is not receiving activeness so fast. Difference they are not showing much in between the after taking mood difference they are not showing much here in this ad. They are showing ingredients here also: coriander, onion, cream, masala. So what mood this creates? Overall that It is not good like first one, not so interesting. First one mind refreshing, but this we feel like watching again and again first ad, but this ad we don't feel like watching again. But this is new. The paintings and all is new. Wall painting. That is good. But the boy is not changing mood that much. It is connected little because phone busy with selfies. Now day to day life everybody are doing like that. That connected, but mood changing only didn't connect that much. They didn't show much change before and after in this ad. What's the main message here they're trying to say? So refreshment, enjoy real life. Enjoy real life. Come from absence to presence. All are involving and doing, but he is busy with selfies and photos, camera. He is taking selfies when others are doing wall painting. So what is the story from Sustenance? She is taking selfies with that selfie, and other friends are busy doing wall paintings. Just as it is good painting, he will take the selfie and post it so that others think that he painted it. Then Frederick join us to change mood. She gave slaves to change his mood. He'll get divert like that. She puts the box. He takes that and eats, and then they didn't show what the boy is eating. So while eating, how it is, they missed. That is missing. And after eating also, they didn't show much excited like that. They're showing just normally, just eat and just turn. That's it. And they're showing that he's doing. They didn't show that he's eating, but they showed that he's painting after eating. He get up and goes. Then the show claps. He also do painting. Then after eating, guys, they don't show ingredients. That they showed eating, but just after that painting, and then they all clap. After, we should think that after eating his mind got refreshed and he painted, he enjoyed. Next, then they show ingredients here: coriander, oregano, cream, salt, potato. No, that much we can't recall in this ad. Is there anything new and different? Wall painting is new in this and different. No, in Santur ad also it was same like this. Wall painting they show in Santur ad. Any other thing? Even Coke ad also. Some Pepsi or Coke. Selfie stick is the first time they are showing. Till now, no other showed selfie stick. So, do you think this is related to for people like us? Do you connect? Selfies. Yes, because everyone are now crazy about taking selfies. Yes, it is relevant to us. We also now, which situations you remember? First, anywhere we go, we just start taking selfies. After that, we do other works. If background is good, automatically we take out phone and we take selfies instead of focusing on work or anything. So actually we have to go and enjoy nature if we go anywhere, but we don't enjoy that. We are busy with taking selfies nowadays. For posts and likes we do like that. Is it believable? Yes, it's believable. but not so enjoying because expressions also they're not showing properly in this. So what's the message? This is made with selected potatoes, best quality ingredients. This is made like that they're saying. Do you remember that? Yes. Now when you say, then we can recall it when you say. Yes, in that real flavor like selected potato, made from selected potatoes and best quality ingredients. No, I remember after you said. Meaning, so it is made freshly selected means instead of all the spoiled potatoes they don't use, they use fresh potatoes. So what feeling we get? Good quality, good taste, fresh taste we'll get. As it is fresh quality we get fresh taste, good taste. So does this connect to the story? No. So where they're saying the line, they're showing the ingredients. Is it important to show the ingredients? Important, that line, because we also should know what all ingredients there, how it is made. So what improvements you suggest for this ad? They should show the person eating that the chips, and while eating show expressions, how feelings. And main expression, activeness also they should show the difference before eating and after eating. Excuse me. Lace, you come to know, yes, lace. Green lace. 20% extra also they said. Green potato, green coriander, onion. So in this two ads which you enjoyed very much, first ad we enjoyed very much, car ad, that is very new and different, locations are good, colorful, background is good, but in story what you like very much, the way of ad also looked neat, easily we can understand the first ad, but this ad is little irritating. Car ad easy to understand. So which ad you feel related to car ad only? Why? Generally when we go out we are all in tension mode, stress. If we become late, what a mom will scold. So lace is best like that way. In which ad you come to know lace is best? First ad. After eating she enjoys open top, feel stress free. Second ad also good, but it didn't like that much compared to this first ad is good. So in this you want to watch again and again means first ad. So if you have to select only one means which ad will select first ad. So first ad's improvements also you didn't say much, only to add little music, story, everything is okay. Only they should show that they after eating lace she should throw back her phone in back seat and voice should be little clear and they can add some music more. So in second ad is not so excited like first one. Some people think second ad is better, but first ad is only good and second ad is dull little. Thank you all very much.